That's a Quarian.
And I want her arrested.
You don't fuck with any Quarian.
I was just walking by.
They all remind me of my baby. No one goes for Tali.
Trying to take a statement here.
False Tali.
There's
Imposter
nothing to
Tali.
talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not. Just because I'm a Quarian.
I've never heard an
I need you
American
to stop,
fucking Quarian. That's
take a
weird.
Deep breath.
You're mocking me. Earth Clan.
Not deep enough.
Just because the Vol Clan
Never
need
deep
us.
enough.
Poor choice
Not for this
of words,
malicious
sir.
little
I
meatball right here.
apologize.
Take it. Because they can't take deep breaths. I think their lungs are like really small or like really weak or something. But you can't. They are. They do fight. They do fight. The Volus have an army. And like they have field troopers. It's amazing. And I can't wait for you guys to see them. Like, I honestly don't understand why they aren't just used as, like, rocks in a catapult. I don't know, like, would they just bounce? But then surely you can bounce them behind enemy lines and do some serious fucking damage. I wouldn't want that landing on my poor fucking face. Quarian's opinion.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged
Oh,
into
you
me outside
bailed.
the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with
Oh, he's a
C-Sec,
mannerless
accuses
meatball,
me
too.
of stealing his damn chit.
Maybe the chit fell.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
I always wonder what, like, the chest-bound barnacles are. Like, why are they feeding on it? What is that? Is everyone going for the milk blast today? I don't want to call everything I see a nipple, but honestly, I think that's what BioWare are going for. That's how you let your guard down. Constantly thinking about meatball titties, or meatballs with titties even, but meatballs with extra meatballs. And it's in the process that you let your guard down for something like Elcor Hamlet. And then it just comes in, it sneaks up, and it punches you right in the throat, and you can't breathe from all the laughter. Like, 10 full minutes. I want to listen to it again. The insincere endorsement is my favorite fucking part. You look at ships a lot.
You spend a lot of time at the
Someone
ship
must
dealer?
have made it. It
Yeah.
must exist.
Got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but
Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Wait. Are you getting a ship? Are you trying to buy a ship, or are you trying to buy a model ship? Is bringing a model ship back to the fucking flotilla. Actually, it seems a bit insulting to all the people who have to, like, you know, make houses into, like, space-worthy ships and shit because they're so desperate, or, like, still use things that are, like, 400 years old and barely functional. That seems a bit shitty, Leovale. Although if it's a real ship and you're adding to the flotilla, then fuck yeah. That's a great idea.
A ship would make a great
It is a
pilgrimage.
ship, okay.
you know about the pilgrimage?
What? Most people don't?
I traveled with a Quarian who was on hers.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Aww, I'm so beloved. Maybe it's just because all Quarians shower me with this much fucking love juice. Maybe that's why I'm so into Tali. No, Tali is just the best in the world. No one comes close. And it's so sad because eventually I'm just going to be like, Garrus Tali, Garrus Tali, Garrus Tali on every mission we go on. And all the characters deserve love, but Jesus, they're my favorite. I think. Maybe. Rex isn't here, so I guess. But then we haven't even met half the people in this game yet. Volus.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
What, she just ran fucking into you?
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets.
Just get a fucking Omni tool.
Can't
That's
turn
how I
your
do all my
back on
paying.
these Clanless Quarians, thieves, all of them.
Did you leave it at the... Did you leave it at the store?
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not.
I bet it is
Think
just
I'd
at
make a
the fucking
mistake like
guy.
that? I didn't even buy anything there.
Oh, damn it.
That shit stayed in my pocket.
Policeman! Policeman. What do you think?
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like.
Whoa!
She's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
I'm gonna remove your entire fucking face flesh How
I'll see if I
dare
can find
you?
out what happened.
Sir, this is a CSEC matter.
And I'm a
We'll
fucking
do
spectre.
all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
You somehow look even more generic than generic default male Shep. I don't think you have any ounce of fucking skill within you. I'm the one who's gonna figure this out.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Will do, will do. What the hell's going on? I thought this was someone on their knees, but it's just a volus, and they're always perfect crotch height for every species that isn't them. You poor guys. You poor. No wonder you don't want to breathe very much. Like, what the hell are you breathing in? All the musk, all the crotch sweat imaginable, and you don't even get it. You can't get out of it. It's not even your fault.
Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now?
No, I'm already up on so much caffeine, man.
Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids.
How do you prevent me from ordering that? Oh, it's grubs again. Oh, shit, yeah. You guys want some grubs? I could go for some grubs, but I really, really hate grubs. But grubs, on the other hand, fucking, I'm never making that joke
I
again.
just got a refund and exchange, and I was told to pick up
A
your
cool
object
voice.
converter here.
I don't think you have the right place.
Your face is not
they said
worthy
to
of
go
that
to the
voice.
warehouse. This is the warehouse.
What the fuck? Your mouth wasn't even moving. The solarium was doing just fine. Apart from the fact, look at him. What the hell is that? That's like, he is a lamb chop that's been left out in the sun for several years. You're horrible. I'm leaving immediately. Like a really low quality jacket potato. Became sentient. Grew fucking eyes. And then possessed the dude across the street and forced him to talk with the potato's true form voice. Alright, let's move.
You could
Shut
really
up!
go for it,
Shut
Tupari
up!
sports
Ah,
drink,
everything
couldn't
is
you?
screaming at me! What do we got over here? Kian Lurus. Oh, you're an Asari. That sounded like a very, very Turian name to me.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakara Ward.
Alright then. How do I make a purchase?
I'd like to buy something.
Purchases are
I don't know
made
why I
through our
ask every
catalog
time.
interface.
I know what they're gonna say.
It's over there.
They all do the same thing. Why am I so addicted to this? Certa Foundation.
Tell me about your store.
The Certa Foundation is a
Aren't
human
you
organization
Michelle work
known
for?
for its
I believe?
genetic therapy regimens and
Big
genetically
Mitch?
engineered products. Certa is probably best known for the development of Metagel.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, we can ask about the credit shit here. Hell yeah.
Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
Why was he even here? Also, what's your job?
If everything's done
Why
by
are you
catalog,
here?
why are you
Give me
here?
your credit shit.
Customer service, returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with. Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
I think Shepard's penis could explain that one. God, I miss you, Liara. My cock is so lone at night. My hog will not be attending the slop this evening. Want an endorsement?
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
They do save
With
my life,
respect,
to be fair.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
Portion,
You know what would
not
make
all
your
of it.
services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Seared.
I did kind of
my.
need all of your
You're a
drugs to keep my
shepherd, aren't
skin
you?
intact.
I would be glad to give you my employee
Sewed me back
discount if
together
you
all
would
the
do that
time,
for
and I
us.
didn't overdose
It's a deal.
once.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once.
My favorite
Thank
legal
you.
drug dealers I've ever encountered. I
Good
get so
day,
many
citizen.
Paragon points for just
Welcome
telling
to the
every
Certa Foundation
single
outlet
store
on
that they're my
Zakara
favorite.
Ward.
I'm
Come
such a
back soon.
bastard.
What do you
Can I
think,
get
Michael?
a
Maybe
Medigel
the
upgrade?
Booster? It's
Life
supposed to help
support
with
webbing.
alien bacteria.
Increases health. Yeah, that's amazing. Does that go on everything? Right, we need to remember that this is here because a Medigel capacity upgrade will eventually be like a ceiling, no, a floor, no, a requirement or whatever the hell.
The immunobooster
Wait, why do you have
can delay
names?
muscle development in high gravity environments.
Michael and
What if
Rebecca.
that hurts him?
Ah! No way! Remember when we convinced a lady to not do it? Well, no, she wasn't gonna die. But we convinced a lady to not let her kid get that massive disease? I think these are the guys! Oh, that's so sweet! I think you seem to be like a married couple now. And I'm pretty sure she was married to your dead brother. That's very, very Henry VIII of you, dude. Can't wait till she gets executed.
Say that there are occasional motor controls.
So he lived! I did the right
Jake
thing!
loves to run. What if it makes
Jake.
him fall down?
How does he
is
love to
fine,
run?
Rebecca.
He's been around for like 2 years. Actually, I think I was walking by like 1 or whatever the fuck. I don't know how babies work. I was never a baby.
So
I came
which
out
tech
fully
module are
grown.
we supposed to get?
Immediately, an absolute sex god.
What?
Aw.
No. All I heard Verena say was pick up a module.
Oh! Oh! Hey guys. Elcor fucking. Elcor fucking. Elcor fucking! I mean, she's dead-eyed. She's probably one of the lower tier Asaris I've ever fucking seen in my life, apart from her arse scales? What the hell's going on there? I don't fucking know. But they're together. This is a couple. Like, I know you don't need to fuck
It's something to do
to,
with
like,
the omnigel
reproduce
modulator's
or whatever,
heatsink, right?
but I
That's why he
banged
asked us to go to
Liara.
Saranus.
I'm sure
So
this
is it
dude's
a
got
heat
quite
sink
the sex
module?
drive. Look at him. Look at his massive, bulbous fucking murder shoulders.
Politely, continuing to ask will not cause me to suddenly go.
I love him so much. I love him so. What use could you have for Elcor DNA? What is that going to add to the Asari gene pool? What are you going to come out like? How many old lady vaginas are you going to have from birth? Oh, like what could you want here? Their noses are in their face. I guess you get more like their power or whatever. You like get their. I think Asari can choose the traits that they go with. I don't know what you could want. I'm now trying to imagine a cross between an Asari and a fucking Elcor. It's really not great. I mean, I appreciate that the arse is already sufficiently raised into the sky for easy access and everything, but the humps, the four-leggedness, the massive thick-ass muscles, the gym lad
Did
persona.
Verena say the omnigel modulator's heatsink from this tech shop or the heatsink modulator?
With deep respect, I'm sure you would
Deep
never
respect. Oh
Wait.
no!
Did you hack your
such a
translator
little
so
baby,
you can control
bitch.
your kinetic language processing?
With a sincerity such that skepticism would be deeply insulting. No.
He hacked his translator so that he can hide his true frustrations from his bitch wife. Oh, never mind, he's not an ultra cuck. He is the king of all men. You get
Welcome
it, king.
to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
You know
Do I
me?
know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
No one else knows
Yeah,
who
I've
I
been getting
am
that
until
a
I
lot.
tell them.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
What's going on with your bloody teeth? I don't think Morden has them. I'm not being extra British. I mean, his teeth are genuinely blood-soaked. Who have you been chewing on? Which time of the month have you been going down on recently? Why can I ask about... What? Why here?
I'd like to buy something.
Oh, it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
What's your job then?
If everything's automated, why are you
How
here?
do we insult
service.
every single
Sweeping out the
fucking
store,
cashier
carefully
we can?
explaining things to the technologically illiterate. It's stunning
Rude.
how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
Huh. I've never thought about that. What actually is the downside? Prettier cables? Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Credit
The
chip.
Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers,
This
then left
fucking
without his chip.
asshole.
I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Did he just say, I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone? Yeah, you wouldn't. Because to leave, you have to be gone. What the fuck? I guess he meant left it? Or maybe he just talked so. I mean, he is a Solarian after all. I don't know. That was weird. Want an endorsement?
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there.
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products.
I love
Any interest
jokey
in an
Paragon
endorsement from the
Shepherd.
human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Oh, he's like my
worry
favorite
about it.
shopkeeper. We're
What if we
fucking
just
him over
work
just
out
as
a
hard as
discount?
everyone else.
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm such a fucking monster. Alright, what do we got? Ooh. Yeah, oh, that's really good. We're gonna have to come back to the Citadel very often, and I think it does restock as well. I don't think this is always, like, the only thing there.
And you know Varanus won't answer if we call him.
Craftily. We could say that the
Craftily.
store had to special order it.
Okay. You're doing the talking.
I love how much they knew that everyone would want to hear that dialogue all the way to completion. I'm coming back for you, motherfucker, and you better not have ever left. They're spending their entire lives... Oh no. Oh no, it's already happening. I don't know how he didn't notice before. It's pretty goddamn loud, too.
Hand go into my pocket. When I checked, my credit chit was gone.
No one's groping you,
I didn't
buddy.
even touch you.
Don't get all excited. I don't know how you could ever think that they would. Like, where does your arse begin and the rest of your body end? Are you all arse? This man is just one massive round anus. I found the credit chit.
You forgot your credit chit at Seronis
With just like a solid
the
shit
clerk
at
is
the
holding
core.
it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarium could have stolen it.
I hate you
I'll
so
close
much.
this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
No,
You two serious?
fucking won't.
What?
You falsely accused
Kneeling
this
down
girl of
on him,
stealing
that's so
from you.
rude.
All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it.
Now, just a minute.
And you. She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
Any idea who the fuck I am, damn it. The guy's name is
You
fucking
think you're gonna
Tammet.
run in a former Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Will you be alright?
Can you take
Go
care
on my
of
ship,
yourself
I
from
can
here?
get you the fuck out
I
of here.
guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter.
As long as you
But
put
I'm
on this
surviving.
purple
Thanks.
robe and go by Tali for like the 5 minutes it takes for me to finish. Right, where the hell are we going? Like, can I get you out of here? I feel really bad. That was a really good Paragon moment. I never expect Paragon ship to be handsy. Like, he's the one groping the Volus. Aquarium would never even consider it.
I'm Commander Shepard.
Shepard isn't quite as picky. Charles Saracen, do I know that guy? Yeah, I remember you.
Has pled guilty to tax evasion. He is in custody pending sentence.
Oh, that's the man with like the neck fleas or whatever the hell. That's the man doing like the permanent fucking scratching that we had to deal with. I missed you. What a cool guy. Request a new squad member? No. Half these districts are closed off for us to us right now, including half of Zakara. Oh man. Like, we can't access half of this anyway, but this place is still pretty damn small in comparison to what it becomes in Mass Effect 3. Although the Citadel and Mass Effect 3 is very, very, very different. Look at that Oko go! We've never seen
This
one
meeting
move
would be
before!
more productive if
They're
Udina was to
incredible!
join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance.
Look at him in his pretty little suit.
Shepard
I love
will
him.
be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
Really? Because I put off coming here for a very, very, very long time. Did I get your message? Yes, I did get your message. Every store is my favorite. Even Captain Anderson's fucking house is my favorite store on the Citadel. He'll hook me up. He'll hook me up with the good shit. Good to see you, old friend. Good to see you, Space Dad.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last couple of years have treated you right.
He looks prettier than the first game, but quite a bit more
good to have you back.
bulbous.
We've heard
What's
many
going
rumors
on?
surrounding your unexpected return.
They're about to blow.
Some of them are unsettling.
You're
We
unsettling.
called this
Gotcha.
meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Can space Skype really not... How is it worse than regular Skype? I think, like, no one has used Skype except, like, 2 nans deep in the third world. And even that was, like, a good several weeks ago. Like, they only check in every now and then and have, like, a nice little cup of tea over their 3 megabit per second internet speed. But, like, how is space Skype worse? What the fuck happened? What did you expect technology to be, BioWare? Just have like a I guess it's hard to make holograms look cool? Like in 2010? No, it wasn't. What do you mean? Halo's been doing it since like 2001. I don't know what they expected. I need your help, Council.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You fucking assholes! Do you know who I am?
The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign.
Then listen to my crew.
But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
You're saying that like in front of everyone. Is there a mute button? Do you just have to do like a little... I really like that. I want to get that in my house. I want to be able to control the lights, my voice. So I just never, ever want to get up from my chair. I will be playing Mass Effect till the end of my day. I ain't even going to eat. I'm going to hire someone to like get a trowel and just funnel food into my mouth like every 6 hours. And that's how I'll survive, and that's the happiest I could ever live. Why would the Geth follow Saren?
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader.
Yeah, I don't like those cyber teeth. You're not even slightly confused by that?
Saren was a compelling and
He's quite the
charismatic
chomper.
individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel.
Why did
the
I
Reapers
save
are just
you?
a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
You are only here because I made that fucking call. Does my word carry nothing? I understand that I'm with Cerberus now, but that's not my choice. If I could instantly get Spectre status back and get reinstated in the Alliance, I would do it in fucking seconds. Examine Vigil or Sovereign. Who the fuck was Vigil? Oh yeah, the AI.
Go back
That
to
still
Ilos and talk
exists?
to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we
Come
have found
on.
nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Then why the hell did I kill him? Or have him shoot himself in the... You saw him! You saw what he became! I guess they could just pass that off as the Geth put a load of fucking cybernetics in him, but you assholes, how... I couldn't hate them more. I couldn't hate them more. Why didn't I let them fucking die? I deserve better than this.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
Then let me
That's
come
too far.
home! Please!
Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low
really
profile
fucking
and restrict your
terrifying?
operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Yeah! Alright, I like. Garrus looks heartbroken. This is the second time that he's been passed over for the sake of me. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. You're just too damn ugly now. Reinstate
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
Does it even mean
We
anything, or do I just get to use a
become
cool
involved in
word
an
again?
investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems.
Thank you for the vocabulary
But Spectre
buff.
reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I'm honored. Oh, I gotta get Daddy's approval. He's so sweet.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
I mean, they did kind of call you a schizo freak, but whatever.
That went better than expected. You realize
In
the
slightly
council's
posher
offer is just
terms, but it still
they won't
counts.
actually do anything.
No need to burn bridges, not yet.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back.
His eyes are like
Shouldn't
red.
be too
He looks
hard.
beautiful.
As
What a
long as
cool
you keep
guy.
to the Terminus systems.
Anderson,
Oh,
we
why are you
need
still
to talk
alive?
about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
And what's with your blood-stained eagle monobrow? That's incredibly impressive. Why didn't I get one of those? I'm visiting an old friend.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
Exactly what you were creating for fucking years before I saved humanity's ass and made us look slightly cool in comparison to the aliens for once. Relax. The meeting went fine.
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
Anderson, don't go to do shit. He's Anderson.
Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Yeah, get out of here, Cyber Mandela.
Sorry about that. Udine has never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Clearly. Shiny Nelson deserves every second. God, your ears are massive. Holy fucking shit. Like, we turned Shepard into a beautiful, rare-ass butterfly, but what could we do? That is a huge wingspan. This man, oh, Jesus. The mighty albatross on the Human Council. He's beautiful. He's incredible. I want to ride him. Who needs the Normandy? Flap away, Anderson. We're going to Ilos. I'm gonna go hang out with my boy Cypher again. That's not his name. That's not his name. What was his name? What was it? The fucking EI? EI? AI? Hologram? Shit. I don't know. Maybe it was Cypher. I can't remember. Why don't you fire him?
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus,
yeah, fair enough.
He's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
I'm still so impressed by his ears. They're bigger than, like, my round, whatever, like, our subwoofer fucking ear armor, whatever the hell we got going on. Why? What are you, Anderson? Get on my team. Let me use your ear. Let me use your ears as a shield. Why the hell do we take Jacob's advice and do the fucking ship armor? We don't need you. If we just push that out in fucking front, we can even use them as a parachute. We don't need brakes anymore. We can save money on fuel. Let's talk about the damage to the Citadel.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Should I warn him? Should I warn him about the Keepers? Like, they've been made, you know, we've definitely castrated them a little bit. They've definitely been neutered in terms of what they can do. Like, who fucked with the code? What did we do? Someone broke the code to make sure that the Keepers couldn't bring the Reapers here, right? Yes, it was the Protheans. The Protheans managed to do it, like, on their way out, right? Or something like that. So we didn't actually do anything useful there, and that's why Sovereign came in. He was the scout, but then we fucked him in the arse, so it didn't matter. And I imagine, yeah, I believe Sovereign was trying to, like, take control of the Citadel or whatever. So that... Oh, come on. Come on. God, remove the fucking cobwebs. Dust my stupid goddamn cortex. We can do this. Let the cogs fucking move just a little bit further. They're so rusty. My head is falling apart. Yeah, so who's, like, trying to plug into the Citadel to send the signal, right? I believe? Maybe? I don't know. The remains of Sovereign.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Are we not even slightly fucking worried? that gangland made off with half a fucking Reaper? That's not okay. Reapers have a lot of fucking weaponry. Like one tiny little fucking chunk. That's gonna level a whole fucking solar system. That's not okay. Can we do something about that, please? The war with the Geth.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long
because
since
they were
stopped
indoctrinated
being
too, right? Just
More
like the
like
Rachni.
cleanup.
Just
Not
like
that you can
Sauron and
ever
his
discount
armies.
them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
I believe it's the relay that's corrupted, isn't it? The one out in dark space? Not dark space, the one out in the Terminus systems. And it was the Rachni that discovered it, and that's why they went hostile, and that's why the Rachni Wars in the first place fucking began. I'm remembering things, there you go. I gotta ask about Ash. Really? Why would I even want to consider her? Why do I even want to remember that she exists?
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working
leveled
on a
up,
special
hell
mission.
yeah. What a gamer.
It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How have you been, old friend?
How have the last couple of years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years.
Oh,
Sometimes
right,
it
you're
feels
like
like I'm just
50,
beating my
dude.
head
Look
against
at
a
you.
wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Come with me, Anderson.
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
You look like you've got a thick layer of horrible makeup on you. Why is your face so shiny?
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I
Or
understand.
like you've been ostrich heading
I wish
yourself
I
in
could
like
do
a
more to help
desert
you.
for a while.
But
You
if
look
you ever
sandy.
want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Oh, I'm very aware, and I try to fuck him over as hard as I can. Every single opportunity I get, my friend. I don't know, the remakes, the remasters, I should say. I think the first one was a remake, the others are more remasters, definitely. But they've made Anderson look very, very strange. I'm not sure how I like that. Not sure how I like that at all. Let me take a big fucking sippy. In a second, I'm gonna need to go ahead and refill, actually. God damn, I go through water very, very fast. I do quite a bit of screaming, especially in Mass Effect. Everything makes me cry love, everything makes me actually cry, or everything just makes me genuinely squeal with excitement.
Those Asari Hanar porn games they sell.
Like the horniest fucking porcine in the world. Where the hell am I going? Is that a mushroom or is that a pig? I meant to mean
The
pig.
Shepard Scholarship has gone into effect.
Oh,
targeting
cool.
low-income children on Earth.
Oh, my
The most
favorite
famous
kind.
human in the galaxy allegedly had a difficult childhood. The scholarships have allowed several dozen young men and women to leave gangs and to join the military or enroll in
Whoa! Oh, that's really cute.
Any place on board we could buy a fish.
Still so fucking upset.
Wasted life support capacity, they say.
Wait, so that fish was like a plastic
This is my
fish?
favorite store on the Citadel.
I guess that makes sense. Absolutely nothing available here. I'm straight up broke.